Stuttgart is known as the rice and duck capital of the world. Agriculture and the local rice industry help keep the economy stable. We're home to Riceland Foods and Producers Rice Mill. Lennox Industries anchors a strong manufacturing base, and world-renowned research centers provide high-tech jobs to the community. In 2012, Stuttgart also became known for its championship football team. The Stuttgart High School Ricebirds won their 7th state title by defeating Ozark 28-7. The year 2012 also saw continued economic growth for the city of Stuttgart. Producers Rice Mill completed a major expansion with construction of the new Dryer 6 facility and Annex 6 storage silos. Right next door, Sage 5 Foods continued its growth by completing a major expansion of its Stuttgart facility. CAVU Aerospace, located at the Stuttgart Municipal Airport, also continued to grow its business with expansion plans for 2013. Max Prairie Wings expanded and celebrated the opening of its Bargain Blind. A senior living neighborhood called The Springs began construction. Tractor Supply Company opened a new store. AgPro announced it was building a new headquarters in 2013 that will mean more jobs for Stuttgart. Several ribbon-cutting ceremonies were held in 2012. Stedman's Ace Hardware expanded onto Main Street and opened a new lawn and garden center. Streamline's Fitness and Tanning expanded and relocated to a larger location in the old Burkle Furniture Store. Pat's Place, a new restaurant on Main Street, celebrated with a ribbon cutting and business after hours. Eastern Arkansas Diabetic and Medical Supply of Helena opened a store in Stuttgart. A ribbon cutting was held for attorney Elizabeth Skinner, who opened a new law office downtown. Business after hours were hosted by several businesses. iConcepts Tennis hosted a business after hours. The popular tennis program has grown to include people from all walks of life in Stuttgart. Arkansas County Bank hosted a business after hours and celebrated both its 10-year anniversary in Stuttgart and its 100th year of existence. Cater Rita's hosted its annual holiday business after hours at Arkansas County Bank. The catering service unveiled its holiday menu items. The Museum of the Arkansas Grand Prairie hosted a business after hours to celebrate the opening of its new gift shop called the Museum Shop. The Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce printed the 2nd edition of its newest marketing tool, the Stuttgart Profile magazine. With support of more than 100 business advertisers, the Chamber of Commerce was able to once again produce a 150-page magazine that highlights the many positive qualities of Stuttgart. The magazine is a combination of the annual Sportsman's Guide magazine and the City magazine. It will be used all year long and is a valuable promotional item for both visitors and new residents. Throughout 2012, your Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce continued its mission of community development. The Chamber promoted Stuttgart at the Arkansas Rice Expo held this year at the Grand Prairie Center. To start the school year off on the right foot, the Chamber hosted the annual Teacher Appreciation Luncheon, which is sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Stuttgart. The theme was based on the popular reality TV show American Idol called American Teacher. Teachers also received cash grants for classroom projects thanks to the Education Committee of the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce and CenturyLink. During the school year, students were encouraged to attend classes through the All About Attendance program, sponsored by Arkansas County Bank. The program has seen an increase in the number of students with perfect attendance since it began several years ago. The Chamber's Beautification Committee continued to urge citizens to enhance the appearance of the town. The most popular program at the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce continues to be the Yard of the Month, sponsored by Stuttgart Flowers and Gifts. And a little spring cleaning is also encouraged through the annual Rid Litter Day. Businesses sign up as teams and then adopt a certain section of the city to clean up on Rid Litter Day. The day ends with a cookout at the Stuttgart stage for all the volunteers who help pick up litter that day. Of course, it's people who make up the Chamber of Commerce, so we also like to provide plenty of networking opportunities for our members. A fun event that has grown in popularity is the annual Bowling for Business, a networking event held at the local Rice Bowling Center. Not all can golf, but everyone can bowl. Prizes were awarded to teams and individuals, as well as for Best Bowling Shirt. But that doesn't mean our members don't like to golf. Another popular event is the Mallard Classic Golf Tournament at the Stuttgart Country Club. It's a great way to support your chamber and have a little fun at the same time. Later in the year, the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce teamed with the Stuttgart Industrial Development Corporation for an annual Industry Appreciation Golf Tournament. Sponsored by CenturyLink, everyone can play golf for free. It's a way to thank our local industry and business owners for all they do for Stuttgart. Stuttgart is best known for its outdoor activities, and while everyone thinks about duck hunting in the winter, fishing remains a popular sport in the summer. It's a reason the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce encourages young people to take up the sport with its annual Fun and Fishin' at the Riceland Pond. New this year was the Business Expo, held by the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce and sponsored by Stuttgart Unlimited. The Delta Regional Business Expo offered networking opportunities for local and area businesses. We're always looking toward the future. It's the reason the Stuttgart Young Professionals Network was started. The group, which includes many of the city's most active young professionals, conducts business seminars and holds community service projects throughout the year for SYPN members. SYPN members held a food drive for the local Arkansas Food Bank. SYPN members also held a 5K run and bago tournament to raise money for a young girl undergoing cancer treatment. The group raised $10,000 for the Asher Ray Fund. In the fall, as campaign season got into full swing, the Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce partnered with the Stuttgart Daily Leader, Country 97.3 FM, Phillips Community College of the University of Arkansas, and the Grand Prairie Center to host a Meet the Candidate Forum. The event was held to better inform the public about who was running for office and where candidates stood on various issues. We ended the year with two exciting events. In November, we kicked off our tourism season with the 77th Annual World Championship Duck Calling Contest and Wings Over the Prairie Festival. Contestants from 38 states and Canada came to Stuttgart seeking the coveted title of World Champion Duck Caller. The annual World's Championship Duck Gumbo Cook-Off was once again a highlight of the festival, attracting visitors from all across Arkansas. The success of the festival continues to grow thanks to the hundreds of volunteers who make it all happen each year. In December, we held the 56th Annual Stuttgart Christmas Parade on Main Street. These are just some of the events promoted by your Stuttgart Chamber of Commerce in 2012. We hope you follow us throughout the year, and be sure to find us on Facebook and like our page.